All right, guys, weekly stimulus for the week of January 13th, 2025. Remember, like and subscribe. I don't know why I say that, but every YouTube video I watch, they always say that, so it must be important. All right? 31-minute AMRAP on Monday. 40 burpee box jumps, 75-65 row. 80 wall ball, 75-65 row. 160 double unders, time remaining, max calorie or distance on the bike. All right, so if you have, this is written as a row workout. If you have more than 9 people, you will have them burpee bike, wall ball bike, double under row. So they'll just flip flop and it should be just fine. Okay. So you guys that have a big class, have someone go ahead and just split the group up in half. Have half of them bike for the 75. Well, actually, it's different. It's 60-45 on the bike. And then they'll end on the row. All right? So it's either row, row, bike, or bike, bike, row. Keep it simple. All right. Cap them at 5 minutes on the burpee box jump overs. They can sub it to burpee box get over or step over. I'm fine with that. But that's it. Tuesday has a warm-up EMOM of 4 minutes. Then it has an EMOM of 5 minutes. And then it has an EMOM of 6 minutes. The complex will change. It's always 3 touch and go power cleans. Then the warm-up version is 1 push press, 1 push jerk, 1 split jerk. The second part, EMOM for 5 minutes, is power clean, push jerk, split jerk, and then the last one is 3 touch and go cleans and 1 split jerk. So again, trying to get heavier, take advantage of the 4-minute warm-up. You can make weight changes anytime you want during any EMOM. There's also a 1-minute rest break and weight change opportunity in between each EMOM. You'll then only get a 3-minute rest, and then you'll do 3 rounds for time. 15 deadlift, 15 thruster, 15 toe to bar. So starting weights, all right? And our goal is to increase them. So if you're a guy or a girl doing RX weights, 95-65, round 1 will be 95-65, I'm sorry. The next round will be 105 for the guys, 75 for the girls. The next round will be 115 for the guys and 85 for the girls, all right? If they want to make a 5-pound increase, they can do the same thing and make it 95 or 75, 100, whatever you're doing. But our goal is to increase the weight each round. It's only 2 weight changes, 3 different weights total, okay? Wednesday, we have a 1-minute on, a 1-minute rest for 4 total rounds. So again, obviously big classes, split them up into 4 groups. All right, have half of them working and then half of them resting. Again, you could manipulate this any way you want, but you may have a little bit of logistics with the ski erg. So I think your best bet is, if you have a big class, spread them out. No more than 3 people or 6 people in a group. So that means 3 of them are working and 3 of them are resting, and that'll give you enough room for the ski ergs. It's max rep wall walks in a minute, rest a minute. Max shuttle runs in a minute, rest a minute. Max rope climbs in a minute, rest a minute. Max ski in a minute, rest a minute. So on the rope climbs, if you're efficient in your rope climbs, I think you can get 10 for sure. I'm sorry, 3 for sure. 4 is total beast mode. So consider that. If not, make an attempt and then go into rope progressions. All right. Thursday is back squat week number 3. We're doing 5x5. We're a little heavier than last week. Remember, we have 12 weeks of this. So what we're trying to do is build here. People should not be really, really struggling or failing reps at this stage in the squatting. We will get an opportunity to get heavier. Pull-ups will be done in between. See the charts. All right, and then this is a reverse for time. So this could get really confusing for members. You're going to start with 2 dumbbell snatches. So that'll be 1, and 2, and then 10 box jump overs. All right. So just think it's 12 reps. Okay. All right. For the first one. So 2 and 10. The next one will be 4 and 9. The next round will be 6 and 8. Okay. So the box jumps go down by 1 and the dumbbell snatches go up by 2. So coaches, I think the best bet is to write this on the board and maybe make like R1, 210, R2, 4-9, and so on and so forth. Okay, it'll just make it a little easier for them to kind of keep track of where they're at. Worst case, take advantage of the board, write it on the ground, write it on the board, and then wipe it off each round you complete. All right. Friday is a team alternate for 7 rounds. This actually runs 31 minutes and 30 seconds. Person number 1 does 5 hang power clean, 5 front squats, 5 shoulder to overhead. You have a 90-second interval to do that work. Anytime you get is your personal break, okay? Number 2 is pace row. So what you're doing is you're getting into the rower and you're just pacing it out, okay? Go nice and slow because the workout is all about the bike. Person number 3 will chip away at calories on the bike. So there's teams of 3. It's me, Evelyn, and Pat. Pat's going to do the barbell work. I'm going to do the row. Evelyn is going to go ahead and do the bike. After that, the clock beeps. Evelyn goes to the bar. I go to the bike, and Pat goes to the row. All right, and I start chipping away. So goal calories here for the team of all girls. All right, you're looking to get over 270 calories. All right, that's an average of 39 calories a round. That means all 3 of you, all right, equal a round. So just think about that, okay? It's right around 13 calories each person in a 90-second time frame. It's doable. Pace yourself out accordingly, all right, on the row so you don't go into the bike, feeling kind of smoked, but be smart about it, all right? Barbell work should be getting done in around a minute. So you'll have plenty of time to maybe make a weight change for your partner if they're using a different weight, or you'll have plenty of time to get yourself situated for the row, okay? Guys, 400 plus on the calories. That's an average of 57. And again, you have a 90-second window, all right? So after 4 minutes and 30 seconds, guys, you should be averaging about 57 calories per round, all right? All right, Saturday's a partner workout. It's a chipper down. It is 160 dumbbell, hang clean, and push press. So you'll clean and then press it overhead. Again, I don't have a problem, guys, on these. If you do maybe 5 on the right and 5 on the left, or you can alternate it. It's up to you. You will split the reps. Only one person is working on the non-burpee exercise. So it's partners. It's me and Evelyn. We decide to do 10. She does 5 on the right. She does 5 on the left, all right? I get the dumbbell. I do 5 on the right. I do 5 on the left until we get to 160, 80 each. Then we together do this 30 bar-facing synchronized burpees. Again, sometimes this, as far as like you might not have a huge amount of space, don't be afraid to jump over the sleeve portion of the bar, okay? Really going to depend on, you and your partner on what you want to do. So it's dumbbell hang clean and jerk or press, 30 synchro bar-facing burpees, 140 dumbbell step-ups, 25 burpee, 120 wall ball, 20 burpee, 100 deadlift, 15 burpee, 80 bench press, 10 burpee time on the workout, all right? Guys, if you have a large class, which usually Saturdays are getting pretty busy, start them in reverse. So have them go ahead and start with the bench, but they still bench and do the 30 burpee. Then they do the deadlift, 25 burpee. Then they do the wall ball, 20 burpee. Then they do the dumbbell box step-ups, 15. And then they do the hang clean and press, 10. So the burpees still go 30 down to 10 regardless of where they start. But again, with benches, you might not have the space. So that's your best bet. All right? All right. Sunday's an alternating EMOM. Alternating EMOM. Connor's workout, 28 minutes. After that, he's got to bring Sally up, hollow hold, and lemon squeezes. Have fun. Easy day. Good talk.